I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from Mr. Jones, who's curious to know why I never published The Case of Charles Dexter Ward during my lifetime. Now, in fairness to this tale, there's a great many number of my stories which I didn't publish. Indeed, there's a number of them that I never wrote until August Derleth decided to rectify that for me. Nevertheless, I can understand why it might be curious that I chose not to publish this one. In many ways, it captures my much vaunted love for the geography and history and architecture of beloved Providence. And nevertheless, it found itself buried in my desk drawer, never to see the light of day until I passed away. And of course, at the time, I would have told you the reason for this ambivalence was due to me finding it a cumbrous, creaking bit of self-conscious antiquarianism. But now that I have a new posthumous look on things, I wonder if there was more to it than that. For another story that perhaps puts me a bit more at ill ease is Herbert West Reanimator, and a quality that both Herbert West and Charles Dexter Ward share is a fascination with reanimation, with cheating death. And now that I am particularly guilty of that crime, and keep in mind, I am not one predisposed to scurrilous superstition, but nevertheless, I wonder if perhaps my disquiet with this theme came from a foreboding, a sense of, well, inevitability. You see, a life is rather like a good book. We might never want to put it down and hope that it goes on and on forever, but all the best books do eventually end. I mean, just ask James Patterson what happens if they don't. And as for reanimation, well, in many ways that's like taking a story like Charles Dexter Ward and then remaking it into a television movie starring Zac Efron. I wouldn't recommend it. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.